Hello everyone, welcome to this week's lesson. Let's get started. Here is our reading list for this lesson. Before completing this unit, you should have chosen at least one article from either the for or against list and taken notes. To begin, let's explore our topic and our own experience of it. Take a moment to answer these questions in a notebook. Pause the video while you answer. Now let's watch our TED Talk for this week. Please access the video via the link in the course outline document and take notes on the video in the TED Talk note-taking pages in that document. Pause this video while you complete the task. Now, refer to your notes and answer these questions about the TED Talk in your notebook. Pause the video while you answer. Please open your textbook to this week's unit. Let's now get to know our topic a little more. Read along as you listen to this topic introduction.
Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Without a doubt, college education has personal as well as wide-ranging benefit. College education hones people's knowledge and skills so they become more competent individuals, fully equipped to meet the demands of society and the labor market. Perhaps nothing is more important to determining and shaping our future than our quest for knowledge. College graduates have a better chance of landing white-collar jobs, and studies show that most employers hire applicants who have a college education over those who do not. A college degree increases career prospects. However, not all successful people completed their studies. In fact, a study shows that 1/3 of the world's billionaires do not hold even a bachelor's degree. Take Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Steve Jobs, for instance. These people never graduated from college, but are very successful in their respective fields. They have enormous net worth and own the largest corporations in the world. So perhaps a college education is not the only key to success. As the success stories of many of the most prominent entrepreneurs reveal, success hinges on our character, determination, commitment, hard work, and perseverance. A college education may guarantee employment and a significant salary, but it is our initiative and drive that will bring us success.
Now answer these questions in the textbook. Pause the video while you answer. Let's explore vocabulary related to the topic. Complete these sentences with the vocabulary on the right. Pause the video while you answer. Here are our 5 idioms for this week. Consider the context the sentence provides and guess the meaning of each idiom. Pause the video while you answer. Here is our discussion language for this week. Choose one phrase and write a sentence about the topic modeled in the example. Pause the video while you write. As we get closer to building our own argument, let's listen to example for and against arguments.
In the 21st century, we are witnessing fundamental changes in our global education system. Universities are becoming increasingly redundant, and people achieve fame and success without a degree. Thanks to the internet, people are able to educate themselves and learn via online courses, instructional videos, and ebooks. This means that regardless of their economic status, with internet access, anybody can gain knowledge and educate themselves on virtually any topic. Many universities have released their class materials and videos online, so it's possible to learn the entire curricula even if one isn't a university student. The rags to riches story archetype is not uncommon in the modern world. This indicates that even though the initial circumstances may not be in someone's favor, opportunities and economic systems allow for a rise in the social and economic hierarchy. From an economic standpoint, university allows a person to gain a certain level of skills and provides formal proof of it. But afterward, many career paths require only a high skill level without the formal qualification. The prime example of this is programming. Many programmers are hired without formal training, and their skill level can be easily tested through projects and programming challenges. Less than 35% of programmers actually hold a bachelor's degree in computer science or a related field. There is around a 0.7 probability that an active programmer was at least partially self-taught. The availability of knowledge, the maturity of economic systems, and the skill-based requirements of many jobs make education on a university level optional rather than mandatory for future wealth and success.
The age of knowledge has arrived, and universities are becoming increasingly important as they provide a place of learning and growth and a formal guarantee of professional capability. Many jobs today require formal education or high levels of knowledge. No doctor can earn a license without being thoroughly educated, checked, and formally approved by a certified institution. The same principle applies to many jobs that require expertise and ethics, such as teaching, electrical engineering, and banking. And in terms of career longevity, the higher the degree, the better. A PhD holder has only a 1.5% chance of being unemployed, whereas someone without a high school diploma has a 6.5% chance of unemployment. Since so many people can work online and remotely, performing knowledge work, formal proofs and tests are needed to weed out the frauds from the legitimate professionals. By means of Photoshop and other copying and designing tools, it is easy to fake a diploma or certificate and pose as a professional over the internet. Universities are designed, in part, to combat such fraud and to determine and rank order the professionals who have actually completed and achieved what they claim to have done. Even though academic knowledge is important, belonging to a community and learning communicational skills are important as well in the modern workplace. Young adults experience personal growth, make new friendships, and find mentors through both formal and informal university activities. To achieve prosperity and success in the 21st century, people need proven academic, technical, and soft skills, which universities are best able to provide.
Now answer these 5 questions about the 2 texts. Pause the video here. Here is our springboard quote for this week. Take a moment to research the author. Then introduce the author and quote. Follow this with a sentence paraphrasing the meaning of the quote in your own words. Pause the video while you are writing. Here is our evidence type for this unit. Match each statement with the supporting evidence below. Pause the video while you work on the task. Now, write your own examples. Write 3 statements on our topic and support each statement with our evidence type for this week. Pause the video. Let's now gather some more information for our argument. Study the infographic and add any useful information to your notes on the last page of the unit. Remember that every box on the last page must be completed. Every statement must be accompanied by a clear reason and reliable supporting evidence. At least one of the evidence boxes must contain the type of evidence we are exploring this week. Pause the video while you structure and refine your argument. Hopefully by now, you have structured a persuasive argument. Based on the argument you have prepared, post your spoken argument. Be sure to cite the sources of your supporting evidence, including the author, title, and date. Later, listen to the spoken arguments of other students. Choose one specific point made in another student's argument and post a spoken rebuttal. In your rebuttal, argue against one or more points they made and support your argument with clear evidence.
Well, that's it for this week. Your homework this week is to choose one or more articles from the reading list to begin your data gathering. Take notes on the article or articles you choose and add information to the last page of the next unit. Thank you for your hard work this week. See you all next week in the next video.